A recent study in the journal Pediatrics finds concussion rates have doubled among children taking part in common sports like football, soccer, and basketball. The study took a look at the head injury rates of children as young as 8 from 1997 to 2007. The American Academy of Pediatrics says children take longer to recover from these types of brain injuries, and now high schools are adopting tougher standards among athletes who suffer head injuries. NCTV 17's Holly Roadruck has more on what local coaches, players, and physicians are doing to play it safe.
North Central College's starting wide receiver Steve Lavick knows that getting tackled is just part of football. But 6 years ago, when he was a Husky for Naperville North, he received a hit that he would remember forever.
I remember just running full speed as a part of the wedge, not seeing anyone, and then all of a sudden somebody got out of the way and there was somebody from the other team that me and him just collided head to head.
That's when Lavick's memory got a little hazy, but he knew one thing: he had a concussion. And he made one decision that could have impacted the rest of his life.
They asked me if I was dizzy. I said no, just because I knew that if I were to say those things, they're going to probably take me out or even sit me out for the rest of the entire game.
Lavick isn't the only athlete who's lied about their concussion to stay in the game. Dr. Patrick Walsh, coordinator for the Marion Joy Brain Injury Program, estimates that 40% of high school athletes who receive a hard hit to the head may not show symptoms of a concussion right away, but do in fact have one.
We now know that blows to the head, especially repetitive blows, even when they don't result in loss of consciousness, can result in damage to the brain.
Dr. Walsh says that damage may just stay with the athlete if not treated properly.
There isn't bleeding into the brain, compressing of brain structures, a permanent structural damage to the integrity of the brain itself.
The problem can be a deadly one. According to Dr. Walsh, 9 high school athletes a year die from a concussion, and these numbers raise red flags with high school sports. Neuqua Valley's athletic trainer Mark Florence knows that when a head injury may occur, certain tests need to be done off the field.
We are lucky enough here to use Impact, which is a computer management software for concussion management.
After suffering a head injury, athletes answer a series of questions and a memory test, which are then compared to their answers from the same test given before their season. This tool helps trainers to identify any lapse in memory.
It's just a way for us to get students, our athletes, back to playing and under knowing what's going on in the brain.
But even though it might not be safe, for many athletes, there's only one thought that's going on in the brain: to play. Reporting from North Central College, Holly Roadruck, Naperville News 17.
The Illinois High School Association updated its rules this year, calling for all student athletes who suffer head injuries to be removed from the game and not allowed to play until cleared by a doctor.